first female R&B album, while in 2012 she made the top 20 in the popular X Factor UK and has already had 4 top 10 radio singles and 2 number ones. Well, that's our first music guest, singer and songwriter Leanne Dlamini, who's back with her latest single titled Je T'aime. Dlamini, who's a graduate of the National School of the Arts, has opened for stellar acts such as Akon, Mika, Fat Joe, Kanye West, Sean Paul, Joss Stone. Oh, the list is endless. Pharell Williams is also in there. All right, Leanne joins us now to tell us more about her upcoming album and the latest single. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Liv. I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Good, thank you. All right, let's talk about this single, Je T'aime. What inspired it?
Oh my goodness, Je T'aime is a modern day love song. And it speaks about how a couple are together, they're in love, but in the second verse I kind of switch it up and she's singing about what if this is all just a dream and it's not really happening and she's just imagining this relationship. So it's a fun, beautiful love song.
Yeah. Now, you know, we believe you've been working on finding a way to infuse African elements into this. Tell us a little bit about that.
I have always been in love with kizomba and zouk music. And I was trying to figure out how can I make that a part of who I am as an R&B artist. Just kind of took that style of music with my style of writing and singing and made it mesh, and it's a good combo actually.
I did a bit of reading and I was telling her, what the hell is this zouk that she's talking about? You know, what is the zouk to somebody, you know, in simple language?
Yes, zouk is a style of music, almost Latin infused, mixed with African, and it's from Angola. So that,
and there's this fast jump about it.
And it's so beautiful because there's a whole dance and a whole culture that goes with zouk and kizomba, and it's really beautiful.
So, but how do these two worlds meet fully? And like, where did she find this? Okay, these two can actually marry. And I can come up with a sound.
You know, I heard a Caribbean artist, and she was doing something similar, and I was like, okay, if she can do it, I can. We just really experimented in studio. But it's actually a perfect combination because the music is so sexy and just makes you want to dance. And I think my writing really goes well with that. So I made it work.
And how has the industry responded to the single?
They are loving it, surprisingly. I thought people might be a little unsure of it when they hear it at first. But oh my gosh, everyone is absolutely embracing it.
And I imagine it's really tough as well to try something new to an industry. What said to you, you know what, go ahead and risk it anyway?
You know, life is too short. This industry is so unpredictable. Like, you could write a song about 1, 2, 3 and people would love it. It could be a hit. So I was like, Leanne, just do you. Do something that you are passionate about, and if it is a true reflection of who you are, people will see that and they will feel it, and everyone's loving it, which is a good thing.
Who did you work with on this?
On this album, I worked with Alexis Faku, Sipho Dlamini, as well as a few producers in LA, Antonio Dixon, and it's been amazing.
So how soon can we expect the full album? You've teased us enough.
I know, it's like, I'm so old already. End of September, fingers crossed.
What is the sound on it? What, did you stick to the zouk only on Je T'aime, or it's something that's going to go across the album?
I've got another song on the album that's very like zouk, kizomba inspired, but I think the album really is just a beautiful album of a more grown Leanne, and it's really good music. So for any of the music lovers out there, it's just a great album.
And what did this project in particular teach you about your love for music?
Oh my gosh, just do you, be consistent and be true to who you are. That's really what it's taught me.
You know, and being true to who you are as well is a lot to do with the circumstances that we live in at the moment and social media. And you've got this project on social media. Tell us a little bit about that.
So I started an initiative called End Girl Hate on social media. I was just tired of people in our industry and seeing young girls. I have two little girls, and I hate the jealousy and nastiness that happens amongst us as women. I wanted to make people aware of it and let women know that it's okay to celebrate your sister. Just because you're doing that doesn't mean that your light shines any less. And it's been amazing. People are embracing it. We are so accepting of each other and we're loving each other.
How do people like me and Sam Marshall, for instance, be part of this? How do we help?
Oh my gosh, join us. There's a Facebook page, there is an Instagram page too, End Girl Hate, and I have projects that I do very often, and I always need volunteers and people are always coming on board to help. I do talks in schools as well, so I let everyone know what they can help with on there.
And you know, how do we begin to, and as you know, a normal community, and how do we end that? I mean, as mother to girls as well, we need to raise girls that are confident.
Exactly.
You know, that the world is not black and white.
Exactly.
And the fact that you don't wear labels doesn't make you less of a person.
Exactly.
How do we begin to do that? We are a generation where we can change stuff.
Yes.
But in your opinion, how do we begin to change the way the world sees little girls at the moment?
You know, like you said, an empowered woman starts with a confident girl. And I think it really starts with how we're raising our children, our nieces, our neighbors, the people that we're surrounded by. And we need to be a positive example. And only if it starts with you and one person. There are so many little girls and women watching you in your circle. So let us be the light, and it will definitely shine and spread on to other people, I think.
All right. I like the sound of that.
Awesome.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you for having
the
me.
campaign is called End Girl Hate, hashtag End Girl Hate. But
Yes.
currently she's in the studio, that's Leanne Dlamini, to talk about her latest single, Je T'aime. The album, hopefully September, will be out. Singer and songwriter Leanne Dlamini speaking to us about her modern day Zouk-inspired love song that combines her passion for R&B and Africa, titled Je T'aime. Stay tuned to Morning Live to hear more tunes from this talented artist. All right, we take a quick ad break. We talk all things art after this. Stay with us.